Futures on the US stock indexes are making an upward correction. The US dollar is sliding against the basket of 6 major currencies. The Canadian dollar is holding the upper hand over the greenback. The Dow Jones gained 0.23% today. The Nasdaq rose 0.4% and the S&P 500 inched up 0.25%. Analysts say that the US equity market could resume its rally after a minor dip yesterday, when the benchmark US stock indexes lost from 0.3% to 1.2%. The decline yesterday was mainly caused by the news on an impeachment of President Donald Trump. Market participants are anticipating the season of corporate reports in the US, which is due this week. On Friday, several large US banks will provide their financial records for 2020. Analysts expect upbeat financial statements on a yearly basis that would be welcome news for investors. No doubt the stimulus measures which are in force nowadays encourage growing incomes of households. Investors pin hopes on the bullish equity market this year. Such hopes are fed by the vaccination campaign and a relief package from the government. Importantly, the positive sentiment is overshadowed by warning of temporary instability in the nearest months. Such turmoil comes as a result of overvalued stocks in some sectors of the equity market and high coronavirus rates. Besides, political jitters in the United States were triggered by the record clashes on Capitol Hill. Meanwhile, the US dollar dipped against the euro following 3 sessions of gains. This decline is viewed as a downward correction. Nevertheless, the greenback is holding steady amid rising yields of US Treasuries. The US dollar index edged down 0.1% against the 6 major rivals to trade at 90.42. Yields of the 10-year benchmark bonds climbed to the highest level in 10 months in anticipation of extra public spending under Joe Biden's presidency. The president-elect pledged to unveil his economic program in 2 days, on January 14th. He highlighted that solid investments are needed to overcome the fallout from the pandemic and prop up the alien domestic economy. Besides, he added that he would ensure stimulus programs worth $1 trillion. The USD card pace trading lower amid the greenback's weakness. The currency pair shed 0.25% today to trade at 1.2746. Today, traders are alert to comments from several Fed officials. Experts guess that they will reject suggestions for a reduction in fiscal stimulus. Last week, some Fed officials fueled rumors that the US Central Bank could scale back fiscal stimulus at the end of this year. That's all for today. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you tomorrow.